Hello Gemini, this is your July Angel and Spirit Guide messages. I hope you're well. I'm a bit late getting the July readings out, but it's better late than never, they say. And these messages will take you through to the end of July and early August as well. And I'm going to start off your reading with a Crystal Angels card. And we had fluorite come out. And it says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally, attractive and lovable, inside and out. So that's a beautiful message to start off your reading, Gemini. And this is a fluorite here actually. Sometimes they have a bit of green, light green, pinky, purpley colours, a little bit similar to a amethyst. And they're quite readily available, and they're also, fluorite's also good for warding off energy vampires, psychic vampires, toxic people, that sort of thing. I used to wear a fluorite pendant to a job that I had where there was some toxic people, and I wore it for quite a while. And in the end it just cracked right down the middle from all the toxic energy it absorbed while I was working there. I'm just getting a Angel Answers card for you. So just think of a question you might like to ask the angels and we'll see what comes out. And you had this one, there's something better. And it's more purpley pink sort of colours as well, similar to the fluorite. And they're actually the colours of the crown chakra. So maybe your crown chakra needs balancing. And they say it's the many-petaled lotus, and that it's your connection to your higher self and the divine, the crown chakra. It's right on top of your head, and you can imagine a purple lotus unfolding there to help you rebalance that chakra, and to wear purple violet sort of colours. And I'm just going to get a couple of Earth Magic cards for you as well. And you had love and compassion come out. And we could all do with a bit more love and compassion. This card has been coming out for nearly every reading actually. And you also had clouds shape-shifting, very much a Gemini energy. And it's all about self-expression, this card, and trying out new looks and hairstyles and expressing your individuality. Not being afraid to do that. So I'm going to do your Angel Tarot cards now. We have some guidance for Gemini, please, for July 2020. Guidance for Gemini. July 2020. And your first card out was the Nine of Fire, or the Nine of Wands. And it's also known as the Wounded Warrior card, because in the traditional tarot we see a warrior standing with 9 wands lined up behind him, and he's got a bandage on his head, like he's a bit battered and bruised from the challenges that he's faced. And the message of this card is more or less, don't give up. Because being a 9 in the tarot, you're closer to reaching your goals than you might realise. It says, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. So it's a great message to start off your reading. And your next card out is the Two of Water, or the Two of Cups. So it could be a relationship that you're in at the moment, needs a bit more balance, because the twos in numerology are more or less about balance, and the cups are about emotions. So it says a relationship that continues to grow closer, having forgiveness and a positive resolution of a conflict. So if you've had some conflict in your life recently, Gemini, and we've just had eclipse season, so emotions have been running a bit high. So if that's been causing you some issues, it's a good card to get to know that things are going to improve. And your next card out is Life Experience, number 16. Archangel Camuel. And this is the Tower card in traditional tarot. And don't freak out and panic with the Tower card coming up, because I feel that it's something that's already happened and you're dealing with it. It's been coming out a lot in the readings lately, so at least you're not on your own in dealing with this energy. And it says here, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. And also, sometimes if we're not living our soul purpose, God and the angels, your spirit companions and so forth come in to sweep toxic situations and people out of your life so that you can move forward. And even though Tower moments may be painful and difficult at the time, once you come through it, you realise that it was best that it happened that way. And your next card out, Gemini, is the Page of Earth. And this is the Page of Pentacles. And the Earth energy could be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or could just be some new Earth energy coming into your life. And if you have children, they could represent a young Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn in your life that's important at the moment. And they are scholarly, dependable, patient and successful. And the pages are usually about a message coming through, signing paperwork, that sort of thing, and potential. The pages are all about something new coming in and a potential of that. And it says here, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So we have I have the Psychic Tarot for the Heart here. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Gemini. See if we can get a bit more guidance for you for the month of July. Gemini, Spirit and Angels for the month of July. And your first card out, it's the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. And I feel the universe wants to bring in something in for you. Your spirit guides and angels want to bring a gift in for you, Gemini. What form that takes will be different for all of you, but being a general reading, it could be anything coming in to your life that makes it better in some way. And here we see they've got their palms outstretched, ready to receive. So be open to giving and receiving in the month of July, Gemini. And your next card out is the Moon and number 18, and it says confront. And we see in the picture here we have the Moon, and he's facing his shadow self in the reflection. And we all have a shadow self. It's just a matter of coming to terms with it. And as I said before, we've just had eclipse season, and everybody's emotions have been nearer the surface, more nearer the surface than usual, and needing to be dealt with and released and purged. And at this time, you might just want to spend some time dealing with these emotions. You might have your self-esteem, Gemini, might have taken a bit of a hit recently with everything that's going on, and your confidence mightn't be at its best. People can be very critical. They may have said things that have hurt you. So it's important to come to terms with these and release them, and I think you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders if you can, and have a strong sense of self-worth, Gemini. And I feel that the prosperity that wants to come in for you in the Six of Pentacles will be more likely to materialize in your real world. And also you have a new moon on the 20th of July in your second house, which governs property, possessions and money. So that might be a good time to tell the universe what you want to achieve in these areas. And your next card out is the Five of Pentacles and feeling alone. So as I was picking up in the previous card, I think you have had some disappointments recently and feeling a bit left down in the cold, and maybe you're worried about your financial situation as well. And in this card we see the woman, she's carrying a light, which is her inner wisdom, and all she has to do to reach the warm little hut there is cross the water, which represents her emotions. So it's all about control over your emotions as well here, Gemini. And it's hard for air signs to deal with strong emotions. They'd rather just put them away, not pretend they don't matter. But it'll manifest in other ways if you don't deal with it. A feeling of lack. And I think you will be able to face these challenges, Gemini, because you've had the 7 move come out, which is the Chariot. This is the Chariot in the traditional tarot. And here we see they've been able to get in touch with the heart, their emotions, and the heart is going through a process of healing in this card, and that will bring you into alignment in all the other areas of your life as well, because self-esteem and self-worth is strongly connected to what you feel you're worth in the real world and the monetary financial world as well. And the Chariot is very much a card of overcoming the challenges and moving forward in a positive direction with much inner strength and willpower. And the Chariot here has a lot of confidence. He's been victorious, and he knows his worth, and he's the one driving the chariot and taking the reins. He doesn't let other people influence him overly. And the canopy of the chariot has a very spiritual meaning as well. And I feel your spirit guides and angels want you to know that you're protected at this time as you go through these challenges and changes in your life. So that was a lovely message to finish off your reading, Gemini, and I hope you received some guidance from that, and I hope you have a great month of July, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.